Hey Shiv, already exciting, look at this guy.
Very modest clothing. And this is 1 PM Lake by night. So if you didn't see it, it's in the first vlog. We went to this place, the Knox on Temple. It was very nice, but it looks very much more beautiful by night. And now we are going to the water puppet show, which is over there. And I'll just tell you a little bit about the puppet show. So it's based on like an 11th century Vietnam tradition. So basically the show is done in like waist deep water, because back in the days when they were in the rice paddies and they used to flood, they'd entertain each other by doing these puppet shows in knee deep in the water. So sticking to that theme, they sort of tell stories using the puppets of like life in rural Vietnam, and usually funny stories of like folklore and things like that. So it's definitely like, if you search TripAdvisor, it's one of like the main things to do when you come to Hanoi.
I'm on TripAdvisor now, by the way.
Yeah, it's on TripAdvisor.
And yeah, most people say it's good, but I like to look at the terrible ones because the terrible reviews are always the funniest. So I'm just trying to find a funny one. Got one.
Oh yeah.
Got one for you. Once people are inside the theatre, the staff disappeared and it was out of control in there. It was out of control, it's gonna get rowdy.
Woo!
No one quieted down. Quieted down? No one quieted down for the show. Cell phones and flashes going off constantly. People arriving late and talking the whole time with no intervention or monitoring by the theatre. Oh, this guy's a douche.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see what it's like. The cost was 100k a ticket for 2 adults, and there's more than one water puppet theatre here, but this is like the main one. This is the Phantom water puppet show. So 100k is probably about £3, I think, which is not so bad. We bought our tickets earlier today and it doesn't seem like it was booked up, but it does look quite busy over at the theatre there, so let's see what it's like.
Bet we're not allowed to film in here, are we? So, hey Shiv, already exciting, look at this guy.
Very modest clothing.
Oh, no photos.
water puppet show, and it was actually really good. It's all in Vietnamese, obviously, we're in Vietnam, but it was good because the music was all live, so the women that would sing in the songs, they were like sat there in front of you. We got sat on the front row, so it was a really good view. Because the stage wasn't raised, so we were literally right in front of the puppets, which was so good. And the band was really good. And it was just all little tales of like little peacocks laying an egg and stuff like that, but it was nice and it was,
that makes it sound so rubbish.
No, it's just simple little stories, but it was nice. It was definitely different and fun. I definitely recommend doing it if you're in Vietnam.
On the way out, Shiv noticed the flag that we've been seeing popping up loads of times. I'll show it you again here. And it's apparently it's the traditional Vietnamese flag of the 5 elements. So all those different colours that you can see, the 5 elements. But I think it's well cool, do you?
I do. I like it.
And they use an instrument in there that you'll see that you probably seen at the beginning.
Crazy. Maybe I got a shot of it.
Yeah, it was the weirdest.
But if you ever hear like Asian music where it's like, it's that instrument that makes that noise. But we'd never seen it before. It was crazy to say, but yeah, really good.
Score out of 10.
9.
9.
I liked it.
Yeah, the mint. Yeah. Got to do it.
Not a scratch on the Buddha in Sapa.
200
other than that,
entrance fee.
No,
so
100 each.
100 each.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit pricey, but not really. £3 for such a mint thing is definitely
really
worth
good.
it.
In any other city, you'd pay 30 quid for it. So anyway, we're gonna go and get ourselves a beer and then probably go home.
So we came for a beer after the water puppet show. Then I was a little bit hungry, so we ordered some spring rolls. And just realised how accustomed to Asia I have become. The man's give us a knife and fork to eat them. And I looked at it like, how am I supposed to eat these with a knife and fork? Like, I'm so used to using chopsticks that it genuinely feels strange to cut it up and eat it off a fork. I just want to get my chopsticks and just bite it.